Yo, it's Cookie. Welcome back to the NRLOA channel, and this is yet another CACS qualifying video for race number 14 of the Pop-Tarts 400 at Nashville Super Speedway. We took 1 week of a break from the series, and this week we are back as always. Excuse me. And yeah, let's do some Nashville racing. I just recently updated my OBS, so hopefully you guys are not seeing that this video, if it's laggy or not. If it is laggy, then oh shit, I shouldn't have updated OBS. I don't know, I'm just worried if this video is gonna be laggy, but I mean, it shouldn't be, because my CPU wasn't hot. But yeah, let's just talk about this qualifying session. This is a part-time qualifying session, and after we're done with this, we'll get into some full-time qualifying. So right now we're just watching Skylar Taylor in the 66. He was the first driver who started this qualifying session. And yeah, we just started, so I guess I'll just talk about a few other things. I mean, all of you have noticed that there's gonna be a second late model race till Friday on this channel, so yeah, be prepared for some more late model racing before this Pop-Tart 400 race at Nashville. And for race 2 of the late model tour, it's gonna be at Stafford Moore Speedway, which is located in Stafford, Connecticut, which is kind of basically my home track, but I've never been there, so I wouldn't call it my home track yet. But yeah, anyway. So far we have Jim Ganton at the top of the leaderboard, and he's the only one that completes his qualifying lap at 28 seconds. But yeah, Jim is in a good spot so far, and so is the previous winner, Tatiana Nogueira. Yeah, she's the previous winner because she's the only part-timer that has won an actual cup race at Papyrus Motorsports Park. So, congrats to her. And yeah. Getting top 2 qualifying results twice, it was really worth it to get a first career win. But yeah, she's currently at 5th. 66 of Skylar completed his previous lap in 28 seconds. And he's in a good spot. To those that are not in a good spot are Nathan, Kyler, oh, okay, Tatiana, excuse me, Tatiana back to second. Trying to get another top 2 qualifying results, 3 in a row, just to be involved in more cup races. Well, yeah, Jim and Tatiana are in a good spot recently. To those that are not in a good spot are Skylar, Nathan, Frederick, Josh, Kyler, Dylan, and Cole. And we have 3 minutes to end this part-time qualifying session at Nashville. Also, I want to point out that I still messed with the reshade settings, because I just noticed that the previous qualifying vids in the previous races, shading made the race a little laggy for the previous things I've done for special events and to my series. But yeah, I decided that I think using 2 reshade settings would be good for OBS. So yeah, I'm just saying that because I'm still worried about the lagginess from this video. Oh yeah, 1 minute until we get into the full-time qualifying session. So I guess we'll watch Frederick in the meantime, and he has Jim Ganton behind him. That was my Capri Sun. But yeah, we'll just watch Frederick and Jim for 1 whole minute. 50 seconds. We're almost done. We're ending this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then a couple And then a few more seconds just to let everyone finish their last lap. And then we'll find out if Jim and Tatiana will race for a cup race at this track. The session is over.
Drivers, to your cars.
Jim and Tatiana are gonna race for Nashville. To those that are not gonna race are Skylar, Frederick, Nathan, Josh, Kyler, Dylan, and Cole. And yeah, this will be the second time that we'll see the two same drivers to race the next cup race. And yeah, now we're gonna get into some full-time qualifying to find out who's the pole sitter at Nashville. We're here for some full-time qualifying at Nashville. So let's find out who's the pole sitter for the 14th race that will be premiering this Saturday. Jim Ganton is the first driver to start his qualifying session at this track. Excuse me. Excuse me. So I guess I'm gonna talk about the previous race, but if y'all didn't see it yet, and if you don't want any spoilers, then watch the 13th race and pause this video. Yeah, do all of that. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about the Pirates. So yeah, Jack Rippleton still being a dominant points leader as usual in the 45. I mean, he finished at 27th. And he lost a lap because he wasn't involved in a first crash at Papyrus. But despite any of that, Jack's still doing good for his points. He still has the highest points than everybody, and his current points are at 1,637 points. The driver at second would be Ryan Durrani again, because Durrani got a top 10 finish at 6th place. We'll be watching Durrani. But yeah, Durrani got what he wanted, and he's back to second place. And his current points is at 1,575 points. If he needs to catch up to Jack's points, then Durrani either needs a win or another top 5 or top 5 finish at this track. And then he will get 1,600 points. But yeah, for Monaco, since he was at second before, he's recently at third place. Monaco didn't have a bad experience at Pop-Tarts. He just got 19th after the 13th race. So yeah, not a big deal for Monaco. You can always try to get a good finish at this track to beat Durrani again, to get back to second, but yeah. There's Monaco. He's at the back stretch. The points he got is at 1,563 points, which his points are quite close. If that sounds right, I don't know, but basically what I'm saying is that Monaco was close to get 1,570 points, just like what Durrani had. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about points, but now I'm gonna talk about this recent leaderboard for this qualifying session, as we have Pep Drew in the 21 at first, and his previous lap time is at 28 seconds and 785 milliseconds. Pep Drew's the only driver that has won a cup race twice. Yeah, he has the most points out of he has the most wins out of every driver, so you might look forward to get a third one at this track at this point, if he's actually good at this track. But yeah, 2 minutes until we see the pole sitter at Nashville. Eric Monaco going back into the pit lane. We're watching Christopher into number 9. He just got moved to third, so because Juan Rodriguez completed his latest lap time and got to second, and it's at 28 seconds and 812 milliseconds. Christopher's is at 814 milliseconds. Man. He's in the pit lane, so we'll go back to Quan, but Jim is recently at the top 10 position of this leaderboard. He's about to get a top 10 for this qualifying session. minute. Now it's 50 seconds to complete this qualifying session. So far, we have Pep Drew at first, Juan Rodriguez second, Christopher Abel third, Logan Williams fourth, Jeff Leffler fifth, James Quall sixth, Phil Moscow. Oh, Jack Jerome just moved to second. Here he is in the 99. His recent lap time is at 28 seconds and 809 milliseconds. If he can stay at second, he'll be sitting at the front row with Pep Drew. Extra few seconds to let everyone finish their last qualifying lap. And we'll see if Pep Drew is going to be the pole sitter at Nashville. But yeah, as I was saying, your top 10 drivers are Pep, Jack, Quan, Christopher, Logan, Jeff, James, Phil, Aaron, and Jim. We are done with this full-time qualifying session.
Drivers, to your cars.
Pep Drew is your pole sitter for the Pop-Tarts 400. Jack second, Quan third, Christopher fourth, Logan fifth, Jeff sixth, James seventh, Phil eighth, Aaron ninth, and Jim Ganton for 10th. Here's the rest of your results. Tatiana got 28th. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this qualifying video. Thank you guys for watching. First thing that's happening this Friday is the second late model tour race at Stafford, and then the Pop-Tarts 400 till Saturday. So yeah, you'll get to see 2 races from 2 channels, this channel and my main channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So again, thank you guys for watching. Congrats to Pep Drew as your pole sitter, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.